black letters, y'all.
Let's go. What's poppin'? Hey, African Beauty here. Today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with y'all a story time. So grab your popcorns, your drinks, sit back, kick your shoes off, and relax. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. It's summer of 2019, mid-July. So me and my friend out for a girl's day or whatever. Around this time I had a car. I bought this car sometime in May as a graduation present to myself. I'm not gonna get too much in detail about that because that's for another story time. I no longer have the car anymore. Like, it's just something happened to it. And if you know me, you know I didn't have a license at the time. I only had my permit. Not only that, I had a car, but the car didn't have a title, or I didn't have the title and I didn't have insurance on the vehicle. So that's already a problem. I was a safe driver, you know, I was very cautious. I only went to work and I went where it was necessary.
So basically my friend suggested we should go to Woodbury, and
That's cool.
I went along with it.
I never get pulled over in Woodbury. Meanwhile, I never even go to Woodbury. So me and my friend go to Starbucks. So we go to Starbucks and we're hanging out, you know, we're just chilling, enjoying the nice weather, you know. Then we finally pick a place to eat. So we chose this pho place. So we're getting ready to go. We're having a little photo shoot outside or whatever. Actually, so if you go on my Instagram, you'll see there's a picture that I posted and I titled it Pulled Over. So if you know, you know. Like, I never really told anybody the story, so like only like a select unit knew what I was talking about. So I'm driving. Oh, this is me. I'm facing, you know, the road, the intersection. So the street is on this side or whatever. Stopped, you know, looking left and right, waiting. So there's a car coming from that side, coming, and it's just going straight. Cause mind you, I'm facing this way and it's going this way. This car coming, it's coming in quick. So, you know, I'm waiting. Because me being the cautious driver I am, I let that car pass. So there's another car. I couldn't really see what kind of car it was. It just looked like a black car. So the car was at a distance. It was far enough for me to have enough time to make it across. And I'm waiting. The time for me to get across and the time for that car to like get near me was not even like close. I go. And this car comes zooming past, get across or whatever, thinking
Like, I'm okay.
next thing you know,
I hear sirens behind me.
the police car turns around. I'm like, oh my gosh, this cannot be happening right now. Like, are you kidding me? I do not need this. My heart is beating so fast, but I'm like, okay, just like, girl, oh my gosh, like, okay, calm down. I'm gonna talk. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. Like, whatever. To the car, my windows rolled down, and I'm just looking at him. And I look at him, and I'm looking back at him, and he asks me,
license and registration.
And I'm like, I only have my permit.
it's in my wallet. I told her to hand me my purse. I give him that because I'm already scared to move. Like, I'm already just like it was a male, so I'm already scared to move, you know, just because the stories, the things that you see on the news and stuff like that, you know. And I had never been pulled over before. I've never broken the law in my life. Like, I've never gotten in trouble with any authority. So I'm like, you can imagine, like, my body just was like in shock. So I was just kind of stuck. And he goes,
Do you know that you almost took my car out?
I didn't say anything. I'm just listening to him. He was like, huh? Like, I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, I did not even, like.
You almost took me out. Like, are you kidding me?
He was driving so fast, but y'all, I'm telling you, the time was not even like, no, like, there was enough time to go. So I'm just like, okay. He asked for the registration. Like I had said before, I don't have the title of the car. It wasn't in my name. I don't have insurance for the car, mind you. that is for another story, y'all. Like, cause I'm so irritated about this car situation. Like, I wish you guys knew. Like, oh my gosh. Anyways, that's where I messed up, because I did have the paper where it stated that, you know, the person turned over the car to me. Like, we both signed it or whatever. That I should have gave that to him. But I wasn't really thinking about it. I was just so in shock. Like, I couldn't even like think straight. So he goes back to his car, and I guess he like scans my ID. And I really wish he would have just left me off with a warning, y'all, because like I'm a clean slate. So he comes back, and I guess he gets an emergency call or whatever, and he's like,
You're gonna get a ticket in the mail.
we're just waiting for him to go, because like, I don't know, he just zooms off again. I'm just like, wow, this is ridiculous. So he didn't even write me the ticket. Like, he left. So we leave. I drop her off, and I'm just like, I just hope that I don't get no ticket in the mail. Like, I just can't afford to, you know, I can't afford this. Like, that was already scary for me. And we just were laughing, and she was laughing, and I'm just, it's like funny, but it's not funny, because like, I literally had just said I never gotten pulled over in life, and I get pulled over. Like, what are the odds? Like, I always say, like, your tongue is very powerful, whether you're speaking negatively or positively on your life, because like, you can speak anything into existence. Just so like, I will never again. But let's fast forward to, I think it was 2 or 3 days later. So I'm like looking out for this ticket, because I'm trying to get the mail before my parents do, because I don't want them to know that, you know. I just didn't want them to find out that, like, you know, I'm responsible. Like they would never expect that from me, so I would not want them to see that. A couple days later, I get this letter in the mail, and I know it's this ticket because it said police department safety or something like that, something along those lines. And my heart is just beating so fast. I'm with my sister, and I'm like, oh my gosh, look, like, I just got this letter in the mail. Like, oh my goodness, I'm scared. Like, I don't want to open it. So she opens it for me. I'm like, okay, don't read it. And like, we couldn't even read what it was saying, because like, it was so confusing. It was a weird format. Just sitting there trying to figure out, like, how much do I have to pay? Like, what is my fault? Like, as a driving an uninsured vehicle and driving with a passenger. Like, I don't want anything on my record saying that I did anything. Like, you know, you can't take none of that stuff back. And my ticket total was
between like $230 and $360.
And I'm just like, our date serious right now, guys? I didn't want to put that money into that.
I don't have that.
I don't have it, but I have it. So it's no, I was not trying to pay all that. I pay it quick, because you have like 3 days or a week or 3 months or something to pay it, and I just didn't want to take any chances with that, so I just paid it. It did say that I could like go to court to fight it and whatever, and get a public defender, but I was not going to do that, because if I were to fight and I lose the case, I would have to pay more, and there would be like more riskier consequences, and I just didn't want to take those chances. I just wanted to keep it on the DL. What's done is done. Like, I was hurt that I had to put that money into that, but like, it was like my own fault. Like, whatever. This was in July, and this all happened within like a week or 2. My sister gives me this letter, and mind you guys, like, I was like scared that I was gonna keep getting like mail or something. Like, so I would try to like get home to get the mail before, because I know what time it comes to the house. So like, you know, it would be either me or my sister that would get the mail.
Blank Department of Driver Vehicle Safety.
Y'all, my heart is beating so fast. It brings back like a traumatizing like moment, because like, I was really like, I don't know, shooken up about like the whole situation. The police officer, I don't know how to explain. It was just like difficult for me to like even be in that situation. I don't know. But
Open this letter, and in big black letters, y'all.
Big black letters. The top says
revoked.
And when I tell you guys, I bursted out in tears. Oh my gosh, I was bawling. I was sitting in my car. It's hot outside. I was sitting in my car and I was bawling my eyes out. I remember I was
like, are they kidding me? Are they kidding me? Like, I cannot handle this. Oh my gosh, like, why is this happening to me? How did I even let this happen?
like, not too much on the paper. It's literally one sheet of paper and it said revoked, like the paper you get when you get your license. But basically, I wasn't getting my license, clearly. Anyway, so like I told y'all, I only had my permit. So basically, they revoked my permit. So that's my story on the time I got pulled over and how it's like, you do not want to be driving out here illegally. Like, that is not safe. It's very ghetto. Like, highly do not recommend. Wish that the police officer would have like gave me some type of leeway, or I just wish I would have stopped and waited. I've never done anything, so it's just literally like crazy that that happened to me. Like, he just was like, he was nonchalant, but his tone was very aggressive, and he was very like, he was not having it. Like, even though I didn't say anything, I didn't talk like out of pocket or anything. Like, thank you for watching this video. You watched it all the way through, give yourself a pat on the back. But I wanted to let you guys know that I will be having a 300 subscriber giveaway. I will be having a beauty package giveaway. Once I reach 300 subscribers, I will be picking 3 people, and I do put it in my description box so you guys can read it. But I will be picking 3 people to win, and if you get, like, let's say 3 or more people to subscribe to my channel, send me proof, then I will enter you in the drawing that many times. So to be entered in drawing, all you need to do is follow me on Instagram. If you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below done with a fairy emoji. And literally, that's all. All my social media platforms are all in the description box below. All right, y'all, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video, and like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell for alerts when I post.